Hey, good afternoon, JCPS. Happy Friday. I am glad to be back with you after some health difficulties with my back, but first and foremost, I want to thank so many people for offering their well wishes to me, prayers, support. Back to 100%, and I'm just really excited to be back and healthy again. So thank you for all of your support from the JCPS family. This week, a big week for us. Our board selected on a new board member. Ms. Gail Strange will be the board member for District 1 for the next year before the election occurs in 2024. First and foremost, without a doubt, we have to thank Ms. Diane Porter for her long-standing support of District 1 and JCPS, over 40 years in JCPS, and quite a legacy she has left supporting children and kids in JCPS. And we have to thank Ms. Porter for her great work over many, many years. Also welcome Ms. Gail Strange. Happy to have you on board. Can't wait to work with you throughout 2024. This week also, news that I think is very important. We continued installation of our AEDs machines in every JCPS school and building. And what that's going to do is to make sure that if anybody has cardiac arrest in one of our schools, athletic events, that we have the tools necessary health-wise to support the students or faculty or visitors into our building. So it's great work, and appreciate everyone who is pitching in to help that. I know next week's our last week before the holiday break. I really want to highlight some of the incredible ways that the community and the JCPS family are supporting our kids and families during the holidays. We have so many students and families in need in this community, and JCPS and our community steps up so often to make sure we support our kids through the holiday season so all of our students can have a wonderful holiday season. First off, our DEP department, Diversity, Equity, and Poverty, with the Adopt a Family model, which is to make sure that all of our families have what they need over the holidays, whether that be food, clothing, gifts. So thank you, DEP, for your work to support that. Also at Rutherford Elementary, we had a teacher on Facebook reach out to the community and say support his students with food so that there could be food security over the holidays. And the response was just absolutely amazing. Thousands and thousands of dollars in support to ensure that those kids in his classroom and at Rutherford Elementary have the food they need over the holiday break. And finally, thanks to Jamie Abersold, a famous musician who is donating instruments to our kids so all of our students have access to music, to learning how to play an instrument. That's so important that we have equal access to things like learning music for our kids. And so thank you, Jamie Abersold, for your donations. We'll highlight a few more next week, but it just shows all the great things that are happening in JCPS for the JCPS family and community to step up and support our kids. Have a great weekend. I know we'll be doing a lot of celebration next week as it's the final week before the holiday break. See you next week.